can be done. So student, this is one another sum. Tan square A minus tan square B is equal to sin square A minus sin square B upon cos square A into cos square B. We'll have to prove. So student, what exactly is like the good part about this sum, or what challenging part about this sum is there are two variables, A and B. There are two angles, tan A and tan B. And then that's how this become little confusion for some kids. So make sure that you do it carefully. So what we will do, tan square A will use quotient ratio. Quotient ratio is tan square A can be substituted as sin square A upon cos square A. Same thing, tan square B can be substituted as sin square B upon cos square B. And now student, it's time to go further simplification of fractions. Now how to simplify these fractions? Of course, we'll do cross multiplication, isn't it? So how exactly it can be done? Sin square A into cos square B minus, please follow my cursor's movement, sin square B into cos square A. Sin square B into cos square A, and in the denominator it will get multiplied over here like this, cos square A into cos square B. And now student, what is to be done? So actually it becomes little challenging, isn't it? So what is to be done? Let's pay attention over here. We will going to take it out. From here, cos square B can be substituted as 1 minus sin square B. And here cos square A can be substituted as 1 minus sin square A. Now see, when it is in front of you on the screen, you understand, okay, this is supposed to be done like this way, this is supposed to be done like this way. But when you have to supposed to think about this sum, student, it's a bit challenging. Why someone will think how to substitute cos square A as 1 minus sin square B only, or cos square B can be substituted as 1 minus sin square B. Student, understand, there is a hint for this substitution. And what is the hint? The hint is RHS. Look at this. In the numerator, there is nothing called as cos, isn't it? So we'll have to eliminate this cos square A or cos square B. That's how people think about this sum. Are you understanding? If you have understood, that's nice. If you have not understood, just again rewind and listen carefully. Okay, anyway, students, so we've substituted that cos square B as 1 minus sin square B, and cos square A we've substituted as 1 minus sin square A. And now student, it's time to multiply. Just this will become sin square A minus sin square A cos sin square B minus 1 or minus sin square B and plus sin square A into sin square B. Look at this, I'll show you. And in the denominator, it will be cos square A into cos square B. I hope you understood. I'll repeat this step. Sin square A over here. Sin square A into minus sin square B will become minus sin square A sin square B. And now it's times minus sin square B into 1 minus sin square A. So how are we going to do that, student? Look at this. Minus sin square B and minus sin square B into minus sin square A will become plus sin square A into sin square B. So this positive sin square A sin square B will get cancelled with this negative sin square A sin square B. So what exactly is left in the numerator, student? Sin square A minus sin square B. Sin square A minus sin square B. Whole thing upon cos square A cos square B, which is in the denominator. And so this is exactly RHS. Hence proved. I hope everyone got this answer. So student, there is one more sum with the root. So root of 1 minus sin A upon 1 plus sin A, which equals to sec A minus tan A. So first of all, we'll focus on this sum and then we will focus on the second subpart. So let's consider first of all first subpart, phi subpart 1. So we'll have to first of all solve LHS, isn't it? So student, as I told you, whenever there are root signs, do not square on both sides. Rather, what we should be doing, we should be either rationalizing the numerator or rationalizing the denominator. Now that's a call one should take. Now how to do that? Okay, now how to take that call, whether to rationalize the numerator or the denominator? So for that, few steps you'll have to think in your mind, student. Look at this. This is sec A. Sec A can be done as 1 by cos A. This is tan A. That would be sin A upon cos A. That means the denominator should be cos A. Now cos A, if you want as a denominator, and we have 1 plus sin A, so we can get that cos A in the denominator by rationalizing the denominator. So I am rationalizing the denominator. I hope you understood why I rationalize the denominator only. because in the right hand side we want cos in the denominator, isn't it, or cos A in the denominator. Ultimately that's our goal. So here I'll have to take rationalizing the denominator only. If I'll do rationalizing the numerator, the purpose won't be solved. So we will rationalize the denominator. Now how to rationalize the denominator? We'll multiply both numerator and the denominator by root of 1 minus sin A. Root of 1 minus sin A. So what will happen, student? Look, pay attention. Now this will become numerator में बन जाएगा root of 1 minus sin A into root of 1 minus sin A. So root sign will go off and it will remain only 1 minus sin A. Simple. Root A into root A क्या बनता है? A. Root 2 into root 2 क्या बनता है? 2. Like that way, root of 1 minus sin A into root of 1 minus sin A will become simply 1 minus sin A. And now, student, it's time to think about the denominator. So root of 1 plus sin A into root of 1 minus sin A, it will become root of 1 minus sin square A. Why? Because A plus B into A minus B will become A square minus B square. And that is under root. Now, what exactly, student, 1 minus sin square A? Simple, cos square A. Now, root of cos square A can be written as cos A. That's how it turns up 1 minus sin A upon cos A. And now, it's a time, student, to split the numerator. What we will do? We will split the numerator. Now, how to split the numerator? It's simple. 1 by cos A minus 1 by cos A minus sin A upon cos A. And what is 1 minus cos A, student? It's simple. That is sec A. And sin A upon cos A, what is that, student? That is, of course, sin A upon cos A is tan A. That's how we get RHS. Sec A minus tan A. That's RHS. Hence proved. I hope you understood till here everything. Okay, one very important sum, student. Look at this. It's in front of you. Tan A plus sec A minus 1 upon tan A minus sec A plus 1 is equals to 1 plus sin A upon cos A. Now, how exactly it can be done, student? Pay attention. So, this is sure 4-mark question in your board examinations or some prelim examinations. Are you getting it? So, यहाँ पर करना क्या होता है, student? देखो, सिर्फ यहाँ पर इतना ही करना है. ये जो, okay, let me just choose the pen over here. आपको करना क्या है? सिर्फ इसको प्रॉपर्ली सब्स्टिट्यूट करना है. आर यू अंडरस्टैंडिंग? इसको क्या करना है? सब्स्टिट्यूट करना है. एंड we'll going to substitute by what? We'll going to substitute that 1 by sec square A minus tan square A. Only this one you need to substitute. Do not substitute anything else like tan A, sec A. किसी को भी हाथ नहीं लगाना है. सिर्फ ये न्यूमरेटर का 1 है, उसको ही हाथ लगाएंगे. बाकी कोई चीज को हाथ नहीं लगाएंगे. बाकी पूरा का पूरा एलएचएस वैसे के वैसे कॉपी करेंगे. स्टूडेंट पे अटेंशन. Did you understood? You'll have to remember this, student. हम लोगों को क्या करना है वो आपको याद रहना चाहिए. Okay, what we did? tan A plus sec A minus ये जो 1 था उसको हमने सब्स्टिट्यूट किया किससे? sec square A minus tan square A and whole thing upon क्या है? tan A minus sec A plus 1. I hope, student, you understood this step perfectly. And now it's a time to think about, you'll have to think about what is this sec square A minus tan square A. How will substitute this? Sec square A minus tan square A? Simple. A square minus B square. क्या होगा, student? A plus B into A minus B. Isn't it? And rest everything will copy paste as it is. Tan A plus sec A in one bracket minus in big square bracket. यहाँ पर एक big square bracket लगना चाहिए. That will become sec A plus tan A into sec A minus tan A. And whole thing upon tan A minus sec A plus 1. I hope you understood till here. Everything? Any doubt, student? I hope no doubt. Now, student, it's time to do factorization. Look at this. What is this factorization? Sec A plus tan A, sec A plus tan A, sec A plus tan A, sec A plus tan A can be taken out common. So what have we done? Tan A plus sec A or tan A plus sec A has been taken out common. So what will be left over? From this term, there will be left over 1. From this term, because tan A and sec A has gone out, so 1 will be left over. And minus sec A, and minus into minus will become plus tan A. I hope you understood. I'll repeat. Because tan A and sec A has gone out, there will be left over 1 minus into sec A minus sec A, minus into minus will become plus tan A. I hope you understood. And now student, pay attention to the denominator. Tan A, which is over here, minus sec A, which is over here, and plus 1, which is over here. So what does that mean? This denominator and then this bracket can be cancelled out, isn't it? Okay, if we cancel that out, what will be left over, student? Tan A plus sec A. Tan A plus sec A left over. Now, where we have to reach? We have to reach to 1 plus sin A upon cos A. So, what we will do, student? We'll have to substitute tan A. What is this tan A? Sin A upon cos A. Sec A. Sec A is the reciprocal of cos ratio. So, sec A can be written as 1 by cos A. And now, student, it's a time to add these two fractions. Now, how to add these two fractions, student? Simple. Both the denominators are same, cos A. So, we will do 1 plus sin A upon cos A, which is RHS. Hence, proved. I hope you understood this very important sum. This is sure short 4-marker question in your examination. I hope you've understood till here everything. Thank you for watching this. So, look at this sum. What is this sum, student? Cot theta plus cosec theta minus 1 whole thing upon cot theta minus cosec theta plus 1. We'll have to prove that it's equals to 1 plus cos theta upon sin theta. So, student, we will start with LHS. We'll quickly copy down the LHS. And now, what is this LHS? Cot theta plus cosec theta minus 1 upon cot theta minus cosec theta plus 1. So, what you'll have to remember, student? We'll have to substitute this 1. And what is this 1 value will be going to be now? It will be, of course, cosec square theta minus cot square theta. What is this 1 value? Cosec square theta minus cot square theta. Guys, please ignore this identity over here in the reason. It is simply cosec square theta minus cot square theta. And rest denominator will go to copy paste as it is cot theta minus cosec theta plus 1. And now, student, it's time to substitute that a square minus b square identity. So cot theta plus cosec theta I'll copy paste as it is minus this will become cosec theta plus cot theta in one bracket and cosec theta minus cot theta in the second bracket. And now, student, again we're going to use factorization. It will become cot theta plus cosec theta plus cosec theta. We'll take it out common outside. And then what is left over inside the bracket? Oh, there shouldn't be, it is minus. Okay, so what will be left over from here? 1 would be left over. Did you understand why this 1 has come? And minus into cosec theta will become minus cosec theta. And minus into minus cot theta will become plus cot theta. I hope you understood how it has come. And now, student, if you'll pay attention, the denominator, that is positive cot theta, negative cosec theta, and positive 1. So we can cancel this bracket with this second bracket. And now, student, what will happen? Once you'll cancel that, it will become cot theta plus cosec theta left over. And now, what is cot theta, student? Cos theta upon sin theta. And cosec is reciprocal of sin. So 1 by sin theta. And we can add the numerator 1 plus cos theta upon sin theta. Isn't it simple? Now, some teachers are little tricky. What they will do, they will rationalize these also. And then they'll put ask you to as a RHS. So be careful. If you get something like that, like 1 minus cos theta upon sin theta or something like that, just no need to get scared. Just rationalize again the denominator or numerator over here. You're going to get your required RHS. I hope you understood what I said or what I explained in this entire sum. Just remember that आपको क्या substitute करना है? ये numerator वाला -1 आपको substitute करना है. And how to substitute that? Just cosec square theta minus cot square theta. I hope you understood this.